What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to Shipwreck. My name is Splat. Very happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and continue to expand our city out and do what it do. As of right now, food is looking a little, it's not like scarce, but it's not like good either. See, this area is going to be diluted a little bit because they're gathering a lot of, so we're not going to get a lot of food out of this area because these guys aren't actually focusing on food. Instead, what you're looking at right here is that these guys are focusing on other stuff, and it looks like, in fact, we didn't end up with more land mass over here, which is a bit of a bummer. I was hoping that we would. But oh well. That's just how it goes. Let's build a few more houses. We need more workforce in order to get these things going. And so I'll probably just go like house, house, house. Looks good to me. Done. He might not be able to reach all of them. But oh, he can. He can actually reach all of them. I was considering building another carpenter over here so that we can get things moving. I could probably fold up some of the carpenters we already have in some of the smaller areas. But honestly, oh, it's raining right now. I didn't realize there was going to be weather effects. Well, we learned a new thing today. Apparently, it actually rains in-game. We never got a chance to put our rainwater collector together. I would like to. It's one of those things that at some point I would like to get it done. But frankly, it just hasn't happened yet. I wonder if I can go somewhere else. Like, is it possible to fly to, like, another area? Like, are there other little islands around or anything like that? Like, I want to know what controls it. So, what makes it so that the island expands? Does the island expand based on, like, me building stuff? Or does the island expand based on time? Because if the map just gets larger based on the date, then there's no point in me pushing the boundaries or anything like that. It's going to expand all by its lonesome anyways. However, if it's based on me, like, building or, like, growing my population or anything like that, that kind of puts us in an interesting situation that I'm not sure what I should be doing right now. We lost a tree to a fire over here, and that's really hurting us because we do not have a whole lot of... Oh, a building fell down. Wheat farm research is done. Oh, good. We got wheat farms done. Nice. Well, let's go in and see what kind of production can we do. We've got a deep mine right here. The deep mine will give us ore from large rocks. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any large rocks left on the map right now. In utilities, we've got a generator. We've got a small battery. We've got our pig farm and our cattle farm right there unlocked. We've also got large laboratories. We've got outposts that allow us to protect ourselves. We've got small gardens, and then we've got a warehouse over here too. The warehouse would make it so I didn't have to click on the cotton, which would be pretty cool. I think that would help out. But let's go with something like the large lab, because I feel like our research has really been suffering lately. And I would like for our research to get a little bit better, if at all possible. A warehouse down in this area, I think, would strike my fancy. Actually, I do have big rocks around here. I should have gone with the smelter. Can I change that now? Do I maintain my progress into research if I change it? Or does it split it between the two? Let's go with the deep mine instead. It looks like it kicked me off of there, but it's nighttime right now anyways, and that means that nothing productive is happening in our town. Our people shut down with a quickness once nighttime gets here. It is no longer a concern. I'll click those real fast to get myself a nice little influx, but it looks like we're doing okay on food right now. I don't think we're suffering too badly from a lack of food. I would like to put something right there, if at all possible. My carpenter, he can go down to there, and that carpenter can go out to there. So I'm thinking like, oh, we don't have the warehouse research yet, unfortunately. I was hoping we would, but nope. The cherry blossoms, I'm trying to stay away from anything that costs me wood right now. We have a clinic. What does that do? The clinic cures a few colonists at a time and requires heal leaves to cure. Okay. Yeah, let's do a clinic. I'll put it right there on the corner. Looks like a good spot for a clinic. It's like kind of centralized in the middle of everything that's happening. It's not necessarily stuck. It does look like we can build at night, so if you're interested in like pushing out resources or whatever late into the evening, then it should be all right. I think I need to push my boundaries a little bit more, though. That's kind of what I'm guessing, is that maybe we put like a house or something way out here on the corner. We put like a house down here somewhere. Oh, look, it did expand. So that wasn't there a minute ago. I wonder what controls that. That's a tough one. I have no idea what controls the expansion of our city. I'll be honest with you. I'll put a carpenter in right there, though. Why not? You might as well. I haven't assigned the carpenter workers just yet, and so we got 15 carpenters right there. That works out fine. I think that'll look good. I'm going to drop them on into where they're going, and actually, it looks like maybe it has to do with you clearing out resources properly. I don't know. I killed that off right there, and then it instantly expanded that out on that side, so who the hell knows? I'm not really interested in gathering any of this stuff down here. Like, I think we've more or less got ourselves in a good situation. as far as some of this stuff is going. I don't know why the click wasn't working right there, but it seems to be a little upset about my clicking choices. I think the clicking might be a little sticky. Huh. You don't want to get rid of that one right there. That's like the eternal mushroom. That thing won't go. It's going to become the new shining mycological god of our society. We all worship the mushroom. Let us all look up to the mushroom. There we go. And so we got a couple of people right there who are helping out. What is this? So robots. We've got sick workers. I don't think we've had any sick workers so far, but it is raining outside, so I assume the weather's turning a little bit. And so, I don't know. At some point, flu season is going to hit us, and I don't want to be in that situation when flu season arrives. I don't want to be there sitting around like, oh, how can I get around this? Like, I'd rather just have it taken care of right now before anything gets worse. These guys are kind of covered right there. I could probably use another well down here in case there's a fire or something. We're expanding in that direction, and I don't feel like that's that helpful. How far did we get on our research, by the way? Do some researches go faster than others? We didn't even start on that research. Well, damn. I was hoping we get something done today, but I guess not. I'm going to stare at this meter for a second. Maybe that'll make me feel better. It's under production. Oh, we're already at 2%. It's only been a couple of minutes. Well, shit, in the next day or two, we should be able to get that done, so that'll be all right. I don't think it's a terrible idea to have a few more labs around, though, considering we do have some extra workers to do stuff. We don't have a lot of wood. That's got me, like, really, really worried. I, frankly, don't really know what to do with some of the workers, but I don't know. We'll put in 2 labs right there. I'm trying to get research done faster so that we can either get to, like, a tree farm or something like that. I doubt that there's one in here. There's a cattle farm. Yeah, we already have the carpenter or whatever, but until we find more trees, we've got an issue. And we've also got an event. What is this? A flash flood destroyed 3 buildings and acres of land. 6 acres of land. Aw, weak. Super weak. Aw, crazy weak. Aw, I don't like that at all. Lame. What buildings did it destroy? It looks like it mostly just broke a road. Yeah, I think it just messed up our roads. The downside is that now I've got no way to access that without bulldozing something else, unless the metal gathering scrapper place has like an AoE. But I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. I'm really curious where I get more wood from. There's no more wood left on the map. Losing that tree over there really kind of stalled us out. I'm terrified to build anything right now. Like, I'm worried that I'm wasting my resources and I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do. Let's put a few more people in the labs. Unfortunately, we are a little bit out of workers right now, and houses are kind of expensive. Like, I can do the houses. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, they'd build double fast if they're inside the range of 2 carpenters, too. Wow, they threw that together like they were Amish. Good lord. They went in there, and they raised that barn with a quickness. They didn't care at all. Well, that'll get our population back up. It's going to take us a little bit of time to sink a few more people into this. But if the land doesn't start expanding out a little bit faster, it'd be cool if there was a building called like a explorer, or like a surveyor or something like that. You could put them along the edges, and it would go a lot faster. Like dink, 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 dink. You know, they would have like a 8 square range or whatever in one direction. It'd be nice. I can't say that it would be reliable, but it would be nice. I wouldn't be against it. What's that right there? Is that just more scrap that fell from the sky? I guess that's more boulders. I'll probably try to put the mine in right here, I think, once we get that thing all researched. But for right now, there's not a whole lot of stuff that I can do. We're at 34 on the deep mine. Well, we made some progress on it. I assume that it's going to start moving a lot quicker, you know, now that we've got all these places taken care of. With production, we've got, like, a lot of these things going right now. And so my hope is that, yeah, it looks like it's jumping up pretty fast. We should be able to get research done at a reasonable rate then. I don't see why a spacefaring race would have to redo all this research, though. I'm a little concerned about that factoid. Like, I feel like we should probably be okay. I'm going to get some more fibers real fast, too, just in case. It looks like certain building. I think it's just based on time or something. I don't think it's based on buildings. Like, maybe more land opens up as you run out of resources, too. Yeah, I don't want to do that for me. So I guess these little guys down here just don't want to be gotten rid of. Yeah, it looks like we might be bugged up. I don't know. Either way, I want that stuff to go away, though. Oh, we got another one right there, too. Yeah, it's got to be just based on time. That's all that it is. It's got to be based on just, like, the time and you working or doing whatever it is that you're doing. Which resources would you like to show? Oh, we can actually pick what we want shown over there. Oh, cool. So you can customize the UI a little bit if you want to, too. All right, that's pretty sweet. I can take that. We got 15 people right now. Ain't no one of them working, neither. Ain't no one of them working. But then again, I can't really do much until we get the research done for the iron mines. Like, I'm going to put one in right there, and I'll probably put one in right there. Just to make as big a use of the iron mines as we possibly can. Start putting some metal together or something like that. But I don't know. I'll see you in the morning. Well, we're back in another day right now, and unfortunately, we haven't seen a whole lot of expansion just yet. Oh, we got a fire right there, but they put it out pretty quick with the well. That's good. Glad to see. They tried to light me on fire. I don't want to set your house on fire. Sometimes people are dicks, though, and you gotta set their house on fire. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes your house gotta burn. I don't know if I need more roads. It might be an interesting idea to try and plant something down here to see if this expands in this direction. Something cheap. What's cheap? What costs me like nothing? There we go. Put a carpenter in. Maybe that'll help. I think it's almost purely based on time, though. Like, I'm still waiting for tree... Aw, man, we lost a house right there. You better build that. You better fix that house. You better get it going. So with that carpenter right there... Yeah, it's not letting me bulldoze things. I'd restart the game real fast, but I don't think it would help. So I restarted the game real fast to see if it got rid of that little sticky clicker issue that's going on. Yeah, fix both of those. Oh, look, we're expanding out in that direction. Well, that's good. It said in one way or another I can set up trade routes with other players. Like, apparently there's like a multiplayer aspect for it. And so, like, I would search for wood. Like, I would love to get some wood. I don't know if I'm trading for this or if I'm... Is this what I want or is this what I'm trying to get? I need wood. Well, I don't want to sell my wood. I want to get wood. So apparently I can set up trade routes over here. So you can trade wood for wood, essentially, is what they're saying. I can trade stone for wood. I wouldn't mind that. I don't know. Like, I don't know if, Huh. I don't know how exactly that works. It doesn't look like there's anybody auctioning anything right now, though, but it seems to be a part of the game. Yeah, I'm the only person online. That's okay. I mean, the game's got a multiplayer aspect to it. When it launches on Steam, it'll probably be a little bit more active. For right now, it's kind of just like a proof of concept, I guess. Rather than... Why do my houses keep disappearing? Are they just, like, falling apart? What's happening here? All I want is for my houses to work. That's all that I ever wanted. I don't know, though. Until we find more wood, I think we're kind of stuck where we're at right now. My rapid expansion has become an issue, and unfortunately, I need a lot more. I need at least 2 more trees to really make this happen. What's that? Research? Oh, cool. We got the deep mine research done. We'll play around with that for a second. What does the deep mine do? Production. We got a deep mine right there. Ooh, 150 wood, though. It hurts. It burns. All right. That's fine. Well, I wanted to play around with a new building, so I knew it was going to have a cost to it, but hey, what are you going to do? You know, at a certain point, you'd be like, you kind of stuck. Do I not have a carpenter over here anymore? I don't have a carpenter over here anymore. Damn it. All right. Well, hell. Let's get rid of you. And then can I dig things up now? Nope. We still got that sticky thing going on. It's still got that sticky... So there's little bugs and stuff like that. You know, the game's just a proof of concept right now, so I wouldn't panic too much about bugs being there. The game's only officially on sale a little bit. It seems like the world is really trying to burn me down right now. Like, it's trying super hard. It does look like the carpenter helped out with our expansion, though. So maybe dropping carpenters in areas is going to make that a little bit better. I'm trying to have more land mass, you know what I mean? I'm trying to blow up right now. I'm trying to explode. I'm trying to do my thing. And so tomorrow, that carpenter's going to get that building done right there. Another house down. I am bleeding wood at a very unacceptable rate. An incredibly concerning rate. I thought that I had enough to last me a while. I was wrong. I wasn't like partially wrong. I was really, really wrong. That tree burning down was really kind of a bigger problem than I thought it would be. That tree would have supplied us with like another 1,000 wood, and losing it to the fire was bad. It was really, really bad. Although I'm going to say that the flash flip was not entirely too enjoyable either. That sunk a whole bunch of land that we had going on. And now we ain't never going to see it again. We ain't never going to see it. Let's go ahead and I'm going to bulldoze you, I guess. Yeah, I need a little bit of wood back, so I can't really afford to have you still being there. I don't think they work at night, so we'll get back to this in the morning. Well, we finally got... I was actually kind of wondering if there was actually going to be resource pop-ups or anything like that as the map expanded. And that's been validated. We got a mushroom right there. So if we can get a mushroom, I assume we can get a tree somewhere. But I think maybe I built too compact. Like, maybe the point of the game is to spread out and put things everywhere. And I'm kind of like an organized builder. I like to have everything, like, all in one spot so that it's all good to go. So that's ore right there. How do we smash ore into metal? I assume that I need some kind of smelter or something. I don't know. It might be a worthwhile gesture to maybe use a couple houses and just kind of plant them out in random locations. Or, like, find something cheap, for example. So let's say that we've got the carpenter's probably the cheapest thing we can build, right? And put a carpenter right there, a carpenter right there, and a carpenter right there. Just to force the game to generate more biome might be a decent plan. That house ain't gonna make it. I don't have any wells down there, unfortunately. Yeah, go ahead and fix that thing. Done. And the other thing that we're gonna need is we should actually probably build a stone mine or two. Yeah, we got surface mines. Let's put in 2 of those guys real fast so that we can get our wood. Our wood's going down, and I've been focusing on that. And now it looks to me as though our stone is actively going down too. And so he's able to get them right there, so that'll be alright. Basically, I'll just plant things all over the map so that maybe if that's how the expansion works, like you pushing the boundaries is how it forces the game to generate more terrain. That's what we're going to start doing at this point, maybe. I do like the idea of the trade system, though. Where if you're, like, low on something, you can... Man, my houses keep burning down. Why do my houses keep burning down? Why is the world so cruel to me? I'm gonna build another well down here. This game's being mean. It's being super mean. Let's put a well in right there just to make sure we have well coverage. Just in case, because fires appear to be the vast majority. I've probably lost 200 wood right now just to fires, even though I've got fire coverage. I have fire coverage. That's the worst part. I think I need to assign some more carpenters. Yeah, just throw them in there, man. They don't have to actively be doing much, but, you know. That one burned down and it's right next to the well. It's right next to the well. Why is it burning down? It said that the well would stop that. It said the well would fix that. Oh. I'm a little tilted right now. I'm not like crazy mode tilted, but I'm a little tilted. Like, my houses are burning down, like, every single day. What is it with these people? Do they just, like, all juggle fire or something? Why is it that my houses keep burning down? Stop juggling fire, you little shits. Like, do intelligent things. Stop playing with matches. Dude, we need a very, very real PSA from, like, the government or from somebody to be like, yo, stop playing with matches. We don't have enough wood to deal with this present situation. And you're making it very, very difficult. I'm assuming it's actually a bug, is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's like a bug that's maybe burning down houses or something, because some of these are like inside the radius of wells and they're still burning down anyways. And instead of burning for a long time like the ones that are outside the radius, they're burning down like instantly. And so that's the part that's got me wondering if it's maybe like a little bug or something like that. But yeah, this game is Shipwreck. I feel like we've kind of gone as far as we can with it. It's a little slow paced. I wish the island expanded a little bit faster. Like if the island expanded like 25% or like 50% faster, I think it would be a better position to be in. But, like, do I have to repair the houses that were maybe on fire? No, I guess not. If you want to get the game for yourself, though, and fiddle around with it and help the developers make it into a full-fledged game, they're only like $10 off of their goal. So check it on out. My name is Splattercat. This is Shipwreck. I like this game. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it yourself, too. And I will see you all next time. Hi, do everybody, and take care out there.